Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? And welcome back. First step of 2026. It's the same look. It's the same three people as well. But would you want it any other way? Would you want it any other way? We did a performance review as well in our break. Yeah. And we decided that everyone's been fantastic, so we'll stay on. But if you guys have any other thoughts or want to kick someone, let us know, please. But boys, welcome back.
I was very happy. I was very happy with my review. I gave glimmering reviews of you guys as well. I mean, like, peer reviews are just the best, aren't they? When we sent all those off to Rizzo, and he just asked, "How's everybody doing?" You know, the big CEO. How's everybody getting on? We just all agreed to give amazing reviews of each other. It's a trick. I don't know why other businesses do this.
A lot of back scratching going around. We're all scratching each other's backs, aren't we, Cap? You know, you scratch mine, I scratch yours. Yeah,
we are. I was a little nervous. I feel like Rizzo was looking for an opening. You know, he's been streaming Rocket League every day. I think we've made him jealous.
Yeah.
I think we've made him jealous, but yeah, I think a little bit. I think he's jealous of this this hot three-way we've got going on.
I'm happy to make it a four-way. You know, if he wants to hop in, if Rizzo wants to hop in,
we need to make it seem like we don't want him. You know, we don't want him. I think he's clawing his way back.
A little hard to get, sort of.
Let's play a tough game.
I like that. A little hard to get operation. No, look, maybe we should actually. I'll be honest. I didn't invite him to this episode, but maybe we should throw it out each week, just to him. You know, he's a hard man to get a hold of. But what if he says yes one week? We need to just keep asking him just in case he says yes, because I think he thoroughly enjoyed the episode. Was it me and Cap and Rizzo?
I was away, so you guys just got Rizzo in.
It was it
went really well.
It was one of the 10 times over the last few months that it's just been me and someone else. I think me and CJ only did. I don't think me and Johnny did any live episodes though alone.
No, we've never missed CJ for a live ep since you've joined. I don't think.
Yeah, so just me and CJ. But me and Johnny did run the bonus episode.
Carrying the bonus eps. Yes.
Yep. So. Those were good.
There are actually, we talked about this before we went live. There's now nearly as many bonus episodes as there are live episodes. We'll put our hands up and say, hey, we've maybe not streamed as many live episodes as we want to, but now that hopefully that's going to be back to normal. We just stream every week. But there's 122, 123 bonus episodes. That's a lot.
We can't, guys. Let's make a pact. We cannot let the bonus apps catch up. Can we? We've got to do 1 week live, 1 week bonus. But look, it shows we're consistent. We're consistent. Each week, bonus apps coming out. So make sure you check out patreon.com/Chalkcast. We haven't quite finished we've done our internal peer review. We haven't quite finished our, just Chalkcast in general review of kind of what we want to do for 2026. That's still ongoing this month. So we'll kind of work out what direction we want to take the Patreon as well. Make sure you guys let us know, our patrons who do consume the content, what you guys want to see, whether it's more gameplay, us more Reddit episodes, what you guys want to see as well. And I know we've said this probably for 3 years. I do want to get some merch still. I feel like
we can't keep saying that.
I do though, Johnny. I want to get some merch. Let me talk. I've recently realized that I'm with Shopify Rebellion. I think Shopify are a pretty good store at making merch stuff. So let me check out that avenue, so we can get some merch as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But that's still we're just throwing some things in the air at the moment, seeing what sticks. Seeing what sticks. But Cap, we're back for 2026, 2026, and maybe 2027 as well. Seeing how we go. It's good to be back. What was your guys' holiday? Talk to me. I mean, I haven't talked to you guys since pre-Christmas. So what have you guys been up to?
Yeah, Garrett, you give us a rundown here.
I'll go first. I have the most boring one, I think. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Besides family, got a new lawnmower for Christmas. Absolutely.
Now we're talking. Wait a minute. This is where we're taking the show. Lawn talk. Talk to me. What are you doing? How high are you cutting it? How many mils? And just give me the whole goss you used here.
It really depends on the season. It depends on the season. Right now, we're in the dead season, right? We're in the winter. Mm-hmm. So I did take it out for a spin, even though there was no grass to cut, just to feel.
Oh, you took it.
It's got these LED lights in the front.
Oh, you just walked it down the footpath or something, didn't you?
I basically just cut nothing. I was just out there cutting nothing.
Damn.
But nothing. I mean, that's all I was up to. Got, celebrating Christmas and the New Year's with the family. You guys were having a way more action-packed break, it sounds like to me. I was just happy to be done with school as well. So I was doing nothing besides playing some rock and getting cheated on by AI bots and DDoSers. So it was great.
No, apparently though, in your defense, it's not. I don't think like having like a plan to go somewhere and do something. Maybe I'm wrong, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I isn't that not as much of a thing in America? You just like most of the time go with your family or just have a chill Christmas holiday. I think at least when other Americans I've spoken to, they told me like they get like freaked out or panic when people ask them, what are you doing for the holidays? Because they're like, I've nothing.
Should I be?
Am I supposed to have a plan? Should I have a plan? Because everybody else in Europe's got like a itinerary from July of what they're going to do every holiday for the rest of the year.
I'm a big fan of doing nothing. That's my vacation. Just doing nothing.
I could say it's a goal actually for many people in life, including myself, to just have large parts of your day and large parts of your year where you're doing nothing. It's great.
Johnny, what was your little period looking like?
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
I did nothing. Just
he's
like,
he's when he goes, it's great to do nothing. What'd you? Oh, I didn't do nothing like that.
Immediately makes fun of me.
No, see, I do nothing like at other times of the year, but not. I don't know. Christmas, me and the missus, we always go to Bulgaria. She's from Bulgaria, so we went there to have Christmas and New Year's in the Bulg. But yeah, it's nice. I like Bulgaria. One in chat, have you been to Bulgaria? Probably not many ones, I would imagine, at this time of night, but it's nice. We went skiing. Skiing would be content, by the way, guys. If we ever do like another Chalkcast trip, we might have to.
I said to you, Johnny, I will rip my groins off the bone if we go skiing. I'm going to just be a constant splits man. I don't think I've got the dual leg coordination for that. Maybe snowboarding.
No, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. CJ wasn't there when you brought up that idea either. What was the location? He showed me some crazy mountain.
We were because we in the past, like I think it was like 2 years ago now. Was it 2 years ago, CJ, or last year? I can't remember. We were like almost went to Japan because we were wanting to do like another like content trip.
We were very close. We locked in the window. We were very close.
So yeah, that was we almost went to Sapporo in February. Where Sapporo's the North Island of in Japan. Hokkaido is the island, and it's like some very deep snow. Not deep snow. So what is it about? I'm forgetting what it is about the snow. I think it's like powdery snow, whatever that means.
Very
but
soft.
Supposedly desirable snow. Very like very soft snow. So yeah, we nearly did that. But we didn't. Maybe we should. Maybe we should go make
or New Zealand
trip and video
ski trip.
Ski in New Zealand?
Oh yeah, that's where we go for ski trips. Yeah, New Zealand ski trip, absolutely. In the winter, obviously, it's a bit colder.
Which is actually the summer. But
yes,
your winter.
Yeah, but
what is the travel difference?
To knock a few hours off, mate. You're still looking at 26. You're still looking at 25, 26.
No, wait, can you fly direct to New Zealand? Japan's closer because it's in the same hemisphere, but New Zealand's probably not that bad for you, Garrett, compared to me. I bet New Zealand for me is like 40 hours. It's got to be the worst place to fly to.
I think you can do New Zealand to New York.
What is the airport there?
Maybe Dallas.
What's the main one? There's a few.
Oh, Auckland or Christchurch.
Auckland
would be the probably closer. That's Northern Ireland.
I don't know how to spell it. This is. It's just no. It's not. Auckland,
this is another
Norway.
Long loading time.
This is a classic.
Figure out how to get there.
This is a classic Chalkcast ep as well. As I right, I always got some NA chat. We're suddenly talking about what the capital of New Zealand is. Already, we are so bad.
No, but see, CJ, you saying that you'll just fall all the time doesn't counter the good content argument. I
agree.
CJ doing a skiing lesson would be incredible content.
Yeah,
I think that would be very educational.
20 hours.
As well.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's not
bad. Less layovers, I guess. You're on direct.
Yeah, only one stop, it says.
Okay. Wait, I can get a one stop in Doha, and it's 25 hours. With one stop, it's 25. That's actually not too bad, though. I thought it would be worse.
Yeah, well, I'm down to do it. We've got the portable mics, Johnny. You've got an extra one as well. So
we do. We can make content.
We've got the content. I've got the DJI little pocket cam. We can maybe need an action cam.
My return flight from Auckland, New Zealand to Doha would be 17 hours. Are you kidding me? I didn't even know that was possible to have a 17-hour flight, but that must be close to the longest you can fly.
If CJ skis like he played Rocket League, you're doomed. You say I'm just going to bump everyone or something. I'm just going to be demoing on the mountain.
I was about to say it's going to be a disaster. But I think
I'm all or nothing though. I'm going 100%. I'm like, how fast can I get this bad boy straight away?
Oh, that's a dangerous thing to do.
Yep.
Dangerous mentality. But I'm open
content.
to it. I want to see it.
Okay, I like the sound of that. I think we're due for a chalk trip. Since Korea.
The last one was a big success. Yeah, the last one was a big success. I think we should definitely we should think about it. Where do you guys think we should go if we're gonna do like a content trip? Because Korea was great for content. But
reveal, yo, W raid as well.
Yo, I was about to say, I was about to type it. I was like, why did Diaz say yo?
Yo,
it was because of the raid. Yo, thanks, reveal. Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, where do we want to go? That's the thing for the chalk trips.
Where is content?
And do we run a LAN off the back of it? Diaz in chat. I know that you can vouch for our chalked LAN experience.
So we run a LAN, and then off the back of it, we have a content trip. I like where this is going. I think it's a good formula.
I was gonna say somewhere eastern, somewhere east.
North Korea this time.
Side of the world.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Asia. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Or I mean, I'm down to go to CJ Land.
CJ Land as well. I like run a LAN down under.
A LAN down. I'm so down. I think if we can get the support, absolutely in. Speaking of OCE, I think we just rip it right here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna announce this live right now. I think if you're watching on YouTube, it's probably going to be announced on Twitter tonight, but I'm officially running the OCE RLCS broadcast, baby. We have locked in a deal, and they've given the keys to the kingdom. And it's going to be scuffed, but it's going to be fantastic. We did the community broadcast for the first Open in December, and they said, you know what, that wasn't bad. How about you guys just run it?
They said that was so scuffed, it can't get worse. Do you want to do it again?
That's right.
Another try.
They said, do it again. See if you can maybe improve on last time. So this weekend it all starts main event. Saturday, Sunday, maybe Friday as well. Still trying to work it through. If we can find the support, basically, if we can get some sponsors, if you're interested in sponsoring the OCE broadcast, we'd love to bring back Friday streams as well. So very excited for that. We've been cooking behind the scenes, got the production team get ready to go, got the talent crew ready to go, got Yummy Cheese Man ready to go. He's working hard in New Zealand. He's in Auckland. We could ski with Yummy in New Zealand if we wanted to.
That would be so good. That'd be so funny.
With the Cheese Man, I'm sure he's ready to ski with us. But yeah,
really the Cheese Man.
But yeah, if you guys want to sponsor the podcast, Chalked, let us know as well. And if you're interested in sponsoring the OCE RLCS broadcast for 2026, let me know. We've got the keys to that.
All the sponsors watching this are loving this episode. They're like, this is amazing. There's so many different things I can sponsor.
Yeah, if
you take up some of the space around our heads.
If you've got money, we will take said money. Is what we're looking at. And then look how much room we have in this graphic to just whack a logo somewhere. Our Patreon thing takes up half the screen, for goodness sake, the QR code over there. So is this available? What are you saying, Jared? Is this available chalk? I see your CJ thing. Look, we'll have a chalked logo on the OCE broadcast that we'll be sponsoring. We're sponsoring my own broadcast. Absolutely. We will sponsor ourselves. So we'll chuck that on there. But yeah, so make sure to check that out this weekend for OCE. It's gonna be good fun. We've got the crew ready to go. And if you guys want to get us to OCE for a LAN, patreon.com/shortcast. Make sure you sub. That's the way we're gonna get a trip down there. So yeah, that's very exciting. Have we locked in where we're going yet? Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada trip. Toronto, Shopify. That works.
Toronto was nice. I really did like Toronto as a city. It was fun.
That was the most active street in a city I've ever been in. And then you know who tweeted about it a couple weeks later? And
Reddles.
I was like, they're so right. It was Reddles. I was like, yeah, dude, the summer vibes in Toronto are like elite. It felt great.
Everyone goes there.
It was good.
Yeah,
I would say it's probably not the most active because it finishes early, but until it finishes, it's very active. Why did everything close at 1 though, or 2? Was it 1:30 or?
That's just NA. I think that's just NA. Everywhere kind of does that.
That's really weird. Why does everything close? There's so many people out.
It's not like Spain.
There's so many people who want to spend their money. Yeah, I was gonna say I think Spain probably takes a cake because they just keep partying.
You're leaving when the sun's up.
Tomorrow.
That's so crazy to me.
Exactly. Yeah. Toronto was. It was. It was really lit.
I'd like to Toronto's a place. It just feels nice. It feels. You feel. I don't know. It's not relaxing because it's kind of hectic, but it's just you just feel active. I can see why tech people go there.
To me,
yeah,
if that makes sense. I don't know why. Like I went to New York and I was like, I'd never want to come here again. It was too much. But Toronto was nice. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, not so many tall buildings, whatnot.
I guess it's not like it is a big city, but it's not like in New York or like not like that level of big city.
Not a concrete jungle.
Spread out. It felt spread out instead of just all.
There's like lots of different pockets where there's things happening.
We didn't get to where I've been. So obviously we've been away as well. You guys, Garrett's done nothing. Johnny's been to Bulgaria. I've been in between in that I didn't leave, but I did go on a mini vacation down the coast. Been enjoying the southern hemisphere summer, the opposite of you guys. So finally we've had some good weather. It feels like it. I don't know if it's been the same for you guys with winter, but it's taken a month to get into it. I think we need to shift the seasons 1 month forward because December it wasn't very warm at all. It was raining still, whereas January, finally, we've got some good weather. So I've been down the East Coast with the extended family, 20 of us down there on the beach, which has been fantastic. Beach, pool, fishing, eating a lot of seafood. It's been great. And then Christmas as well on the coast. So, again, seafood, beach days. Just enjoying the sun. It's been kind of, 20 to 30 degrees, which is just nice. The UV's been...
That's what it's been here.
Off tap. Yeah.
In the winter.
You were saying it was warmer for you on Christmas Day than me. So that's how disappointed I was.
Where are you you're a sales. It was 27. I looked it up. It was 27.
Yeah, we were like 16 on Christmas Day, 17. It was cold. Yeah. So I don't know. We've been trying to get our summer, but finally it's kicking in. We're getting some good weather down here. So been away, been enjoying the break, and now reloading, launching back in. We've got RLCS kicking off. Well, it's already kicked off for Europe, Sam, MENA, and a few other regions. But everything kind of starts this weekend. First main event for Europe, OCE, North America quals cap. You're ready to go as well. I've heard you've been grinding, ready to go for Open 2. And I don't know if you guys agree. It just feels a bit. It feels weird that like this is Open 2. That we had one regional. Already, yeah. We had one regional, but now it's like I need to remember what happened. It kind of feels like that was all in the past after Copenhagen, after that event. It feels.
It's interesting. It's interesting. It's good for teams that didn't do very well in Regional 1. Teams like Gen.G, GK, who else didn't make top 8 that consider themselves top 8 teams. I can't think off the top of my head, but yeah, any team that's like had a bad Regional 1, I think it's good that there's a break.
Yeah, the Gentle bench,
like back-to-back regionals, it's way more scary. Yeah, Gentle bench as well. They're coming out stronger. So, good regain opportunity for all those teams.
Yeah,
it's felt like forever. It's only been a little over a month, but I don't know why it's felt like we had a whole off season. To me, I think it's just the holidays or something. But this is the most excited. Maybe it is a good thing because this is the most excited I am. Or have been for an NA regional, but it's just because there's so much on the line. I think like I'm low key a little nervous. Like I'm not because it's beast mode day on Atomic, but I'm feeling a little. That Friday is I'm gonna be up early to watch the Friday.
It's a double.
What about Sunday?
Groups. It's not a Swiss stage. It's like a brutal format.
Sunday. So I was talking to Johnny about that, and for a second I was really worried because they're not gonna have an amazing seed.
Yeah.
So for a second, I thought they were playing a super high seed, but they should have a good first round. I don't think it'll be anything that hard. If anything, their second round on Sunday will be a little difficult, more so than usual. But no, I'm not worried about the Sunday. I don't think there's enough.
They're gonna be fine. I think it doesn't really like they're not gonna like none of these teams are like gonna miss out on making it through Swiss. That's gonna be fine. But main event will be scary.
Yeah,
I don't need to worry about this.
The only thing I'm scared for is just to see what Bookholes cooks up for us.
Bruno.
Just to see what quadrant they're in. Because if they make it past a Friday, I honestly feel that they're golden. I'm really not worried after that for some reason.
Yeah,
like they get to the playoff bracket, I feel like they're top 2 minimum, unless they run into some crazy peaking team. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited for it.
If we didn't have FIFA E, it would have been more exciting for me, I feel like. But you just watch them at FIFA E, you're like, okay, they're still kind of nice. But we kind of
is that a good thing?
But that doesn't happen every day, though. Every team's got good days and bad days, and the issue with this format, well, it's not an issue. It's just like I guess a feature of this format.
A feature
is that main event starts as quite a, because when it was Swiss main event for like top 16, you're in a Swiss stage. That's very forgiving. You can lose a couple series and still make it through. You can, lose, win, lose, and you still, you're fine. You can even, lose twice and you're fine. Like the double elimination though, like you're not only required to win, 2 of your maximum 3 series that you play, but you're at the mercy of other teams doing badly. If another team trolls, and then you're up against a good team in a round where you should have an easier team, because they lost for no reason, you can kind of get a tough run, which is sort of what happened to them last time. Well, we thought that the Gen.G trolled, but actually in retrospect, they just lost to a team that we underestimated. Yeah, you can definitely run into a tougher matchup in double elimination groups. And like Garrett said, if Buchholz cooks up something special for them,
Buchholz, the dirty man.
That's scary.
He's
a sly dog.
I'm kind of getting sick of seeing like a team that goes 3-0, like couldn't have done any better, be second seed though, and they've got a better everything's like they couldn't have done any more, but then the team that's winning. Or the team that's first seed,
9-6.
Yeah, the other team's like 9-6, and it's like, well, come on, Bruno. But Bruno doesn't care about the games. He just cares about how good your opponents are. He's
also NA is stronger now, like than last season. I think it's probably the strongest NA in the Open era, except when. I guess when Furia and Gen.G were in NA, that was also the Abject Noly team. That was a pretty strong NA as well, and Complexity, because you had a lot of international teams in NA at the same time. But now, even in the absence of those international teams, the actual North American teams are stronger than they've been.
Do we expect that form to hold?
Making it harder.
Do we expect them, the redacted and stuff to keep up?
For like redacted, I think that they are a very good team. I'm not so worried about their ability. I'm worried about their lack of experience, though. Like they could definitely, like if they go in and underestimate a team and just think, oh, we're like a top 4 team in NA, let's just go in and mop the floor with these guys. They could, if they go in and with that mentality, they could lose to a team they're not supposed to lose to, and then panic and get eliminated. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. But as long as they stay grounded and they, treat every team with the respect they deserve, because they're all main event teams, then they should be fine. They're very good. Redacted are excellent.
Yeah, it is the strongest NA, because we're even leaving out, because they played so terribly last time, but like Dig, you've got Evo 5 up. I think it's Bora now, who's insanely hyped. I don't know if you guys have seen anything about him. But you got them in the mix. But then after that, it's weird because I feel like it drops off. That's why I'm not worried about Energy on Sunday. It's like after that, it's classic NA. Like it's
no, it's fine. The top 32, no problem. Like getting out of a Swiss stage, easy. Like that's gonna be fine.
Yeah. But now we've got a third seed who's beating Vitality at LAN and NA. That's like never before seen. So I'm pretty hyped to see.
What's is the Hopium just at an all-time high now for North America?
It is for me, but it's like bad timing because also I'm just sad about Energy not being there. But it was cool to see NA win without the one team. I don't know. There's multiple. Like I could see Space Station winning a LAN. For sure. Like being we have a dark horse to win
possible.
a LAN.
Yeah, it's possible.
I think it's possible.
Yeah, dark horse for sure.
Like that's like a really high ceiling.
They'd need I think for me to believe it right now, they would need Space Station in particular would have to get the perfect bracket for me to see.
Yeah. I agree.
Because winning a final doesn't seem like it's going to be easy for that team with how badly they lost to Shopify in Copenhagen.
Do you think?
But if they run into another team,
I would have said perfect bracket or not. There's no NA team besides maybe 2, so it's like a big improvement.
Yeah, no, it is. I agree. Yeah.
Do you think that not having NRG there, like the other teams, were kind of like, well, it's up to us now? Like they didn't think, they kind of just stepped up because they had to in a way. Because I feel like if NRG were there, then everyone kind of just bows down a little bit. Like fair enough. They kind of just accept that they're not going to be the best.
Then again, I don't know. These guys, this Space Station team, I think it's 3 super confident players. I don't know if they're very scared of Energy, just from the way they behave. I don't know if that makes sense, but they seem very confident in themselves.
Probably what makes it even more what might make it even better for SSG in particular is how highly all of the other teams at the Copenhagen LAN spoke of them. all the European teams in interviews and even behind the scenes were saying that Space Station's really they're really strong. So it wasn't just that they had a good result.
Really?
They actually no, there's a bunch of interviews where like a lot of teams were saying that that's the team that they're looking out for, because they're really good and they were playing really well in scrims and practice apparently as well. Just like the kind of thing you usually hear about, the sort of talk, Garrett, that you would have heard at other lands from like people talking about Falcons or something like that. It's like, oh yeah, they're just bodying scrims, like that kind of language. That's what pros are saying about Space Station. So it's good. It's definitely high praise.
Yeah,
you hear that?
Good. That's exciting.
You like the sound of that?
I feel like on the other end, I'm not very. I mean, I'm always scared of EU, but I'm not very. I'm not really hyped about any of the. I feel like I want to see Vitality do well. I need to see Vitality do well, because if they're just going to be flat all year, I'm going to be very sad about it. To see Zen kind of flat again, because I was very underwhelmed last year. Zen, Monkey Moon, Exotic. I was thinking it was going to be a clash between them and K Corp, but
they're such a weird team last season. Yeah, they lost every single time to K Corp, won every series against NRG, didn't really perform to expectations except maybe in Esports World Cup at times, but then they lost to GK at Esports World Cup. So it's like, I don't know. Vitality had a weird season last season.
Yeah,
I'm willing to give them one. Like they can have one event this season where they're like, it's a regional as well, where they're not playing that well. But regional 2, they should. Yeah, I think Vitality fans should be worried if Vitality don't play well at regional 2. Yeah, next one.
Well, we need to. Sorry, I was just gonna say really quick. We need to like take a poo on everyone who pooed on us about our tier list for putting K Corp up there.
Take a poo on them.
Well, we were right. I think K Corp is definitely S tier. K Corp is definitely.
We were.
People were hating on Jynxzi. People were hating on Jynxzi. Jynxzi looked great. I thought he was the best player against the US. I thought he was awesome.
He was the sixth man in that series, but he was like, you know what? How often does that happen? You're looking at everyone else. You're looking at all the other 5 players on the pitch, and Jynxzi said, "No, I'm that guy."
I know he was keeping him in there, and then Zen and Vatira were insane in the final. But I'm just saying, I needed to pat ourselves on the back for our tier list, because it was maybe we should have put Twisted Minds higher.
Maybe we should have put Shopify higher.
Twisted Minds. I still think we're fine for not putting Twisted Minds like S. You gotta see a result. They're like a totally new team. That's like every part of that team is brand new.
We've seen some.
Yeah, they won a regional, but yeah, I still need to see like one more.
We're waiting for Boston.
They don't even have to beat Falcons again. Just like go well against them again, and then I'm convinced that they're S tier.
Okay.
I do rank them above Falcons right now, but like, yeah, I don't know. We need to see the LAN before we can say that they're ahead of KC.
Well, looking at
see another result.
Yeah.
Looking at these rankings right here on screen, I'm pretty happy with where they are. I mean, you might want NRG to come up a little bit, but I'm liking the look at Shopify Rebellion sitting at that number 1 spot. It just feels though that because we had the first Open and then we had Copenhagen, that kind of felt like that wrapped up that little mini, event. It doesn't feel like we're still following on. I'm with you. I feel like we had an off season and now we're starting again. But yeah, NRG with a little bit of work to do. Good start for Shopify, Gen.G. Redacted. Do we see Redacted with another top 4? Because I tell you what, Talk is looking fantastic. For his first LAN, Copenhagen was unbelievable. If he keeps playing like that, he's putting himself up there and getting towards that top 5 North America in terms of players. Because he was easily top 5 at that LAN for Redacted for North America. He was
insane. Yeah,
looking real good.
Yeah, even in the win against Energy online, he had some insane goals. I'm a little worried for Gen.G. That's who I'm worried.
Yeah,
about.
Me too.
I feel like Energy is still going to snipe one of these spots.
They're a slider.
And I don't know. Gen.G's, I feel like their LAN struggles kind of continued. Like them versus Vitality looked pretty bad, but then I was thinking like, okay, maybe Vitality is just going to do good, and then they looked not great versus Space Station. So that kind of made me feel even worse. So I'm a little worried for them going forward.
And I'm seeing here as well, I mean, that Gas in 10 spots, just 1 point off NRG. Looking pretty good, Cat. Good start of the season.
Listen. Hey, you know us, baby. You know us. We're working hard over here. We're working hard.
Yeah, keep on the grind. I'm sure
you guys have like leapfrogged 3 teams there who got -2 for disbanding. So good job sticking together.
Oh, is that what happened?
Oh, yeah, I see that. I got the boys. You're up 3 points due to disbands. Nice work.
I didn't even. I was loyalty. How are we?
Loyalty.
We got last.
Man, you guys are so loyal.
So funny.
You guys are so loyal.
There we go. Listen, we can't split because the name. We'd have to change our name. So
or you need to pick up another, like an A. You pick up Illusion or something. I don't know.
Like Arsenal or
Arsenal. Yeah.
We'd have to be like the next retiring player, like a currently active player whose name begins with A, S, or G, I suppose.
I'm gonna go all in on Scribbles out of pocket. I'm going.
Nice.
I'm paying.
That's a crazy pull. If Scribbles unretires to play with Garrett and AJ, you guys would probably make actually deep runs. That would be crazy.
Like, I don't know what. Like, no, it would be too serious then.
Scribbles could unretire at any minute and just still be like really good.
He still plays ranked?
Playing?
He's still insane.
Yeah. Pick him up. Yeah, change your name, flip it. You can be SAG instead. Go the other way. You can be Team SAG.
No, he's still good. I'm actually sad he isn't playing, to be honest, because he's
a really good player.
He's insane.
I hope he comes back. I hope he takes his break and then comes back.
Wait, what is it? Does NA not have? What is it? Europe have 20 teams and you've only got 16. It's because everyone's tired or something. There's just more points in Europe spread. Oh, I guess you got to show the people that got points that have lost them because they. Only 4 teams decided to scrap their points in Europe, though. Looking at this, well done.
Wait, how do so many teams have points? Wait,
do they already add in the points for Regional 2?
Yeah, they've already had the points. Open 2 points.
Yeah, guys,
there we go. Okay,
second column.
Sorry, he's looking at that other column. Over there. Probably hard to see on stream. But looking at Europe now, yeah, good start, obviously, for Karmine Corp. Vatira wins another event. Fantastic. Ninjas in Pajamas, though. What's going on here? They've got another clash with KC. Actually, let's just go straight to the Europe rankings.
Bracket.
Pull up the bracket. I might have to make this a little bit bigger. I've kind of shunted this off. No, that's open 1. I'm sorry to everyone. Just looking at this. This is poor production. I guess when you look at the groups, yeah, we can see there. Karmine Corp losing, Johnny. What's going on in this? Let me just make this a bit water.
Nah, it's fine. It's what was it? The first stage of the competition, not an issue. I think they're fine. It's like whenever this happens all the time in Europe. Like KC will they'll drop a series NIP or someone in the quals, and then main event they just roll everyone. So I'm not worried about that. Other teams should be worried because now they're going to run into KC at a different time because you're expecting them to be just like the first seed and they're not. So it's actually worse for other teams. I think it doesn't make a difference for KC at all.
And then Man City, are they onliners? Let's talk about that for a second. Hang on. They've gone 3-0 again. Fantastic.
They're just good. That's just a good team. Like they choked. Their first land, they choked. They played 1 series and they didn't play well. And that was that's the end of it. But yeah, if they just play up to their usual level, they're a great team. That's a lot of talent on that squad.
What's crazy is a Chronix team not making the regional, right? I don't think they made it.
That's a big fall. Yeah, big fall for them. But I mean, it can happen. They're not like a team who have as I guess like they're on the LAN. They were like a higher floor, but they don't really have that like ceiling to just stomp. Yeah, the teams that are like worse than them.
Just top 6 to top. What do they get? Top 20, whatever it is. That's a crazy.
Chronic has 0 games this season. Is that true? Someone check his rank.
And ranked?
No way.
Actually.
Wait, no shot.
Someone verify that. I've played as much as a Chronic this season. There's no way.
I've played more than a Chronic. Okay, now if he's got 0, like okay, we need to talk about this. Like, does he have a second account or?
Well, he does. He does have 0.
Oh my god! They lost to Magnifico, Thanos, and MDN.
He had 1,200 last season to 0.
Oh, they lost his.
The Magnifico loss is fine. Like you listen to Atomic Razir's talks, not a big deal. But listen to
Mike Boy, Nawasaki, and Davuf, and then Chaussette, Skyrex.
Yeah, losing to Chaussette, who like did a last dance with kid up in Fairy Peak, which apparently wasn't the last dance. Now he's back with another
what's
team.
going on there?
Oh,
classic retirement.
Yeah, what is it with these guys fake retiring?
Yeah, it's so gross. Why don't
So
just
annoying.
do what I do? Just retire and not play
retiring
again.
And then queuing up the next regional is just insane.
So easy to just stop playing, isn't it, Cap?
Have a backbone. Have a backbone.
Yeah, show some strength.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, just weak. These weak.
Look, I think if a Chronic's not got 0 ranked games, I don't want to say he had it coming, but I think he had it coming there. I mean, he needs to play some.
I feel like that's ratings on the wall. Like,
he had 1,200. He had 1,200 last season. Like, that almost makes you think something happened.
Did something
maybe
happen
playing on a Smurf?
Is he like injured or whatever? Is he playing on a Smurf? Is he smurfing or injured?
He's got to be
IRL?
smurfing. He's got to at least get 1 ranked game in before regional. I think something's happened there. Or he's tracking
smurfing. There's no way he plays.
Yeah, nothing. 1,200 is not nothing when you have 0 the next season. That makes it.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Yeah, that.
I don't know because he was streaming too. I don't know. He seems like very on and off with the game. Like he seems into it, and then the next second he's
clearly.
Done.
This is true. Okay, well, I want to.
We'll have to monitor that. I don't want to jump too early.
His last tweet was saying that he was going to the hospital because he was sick.
Oh,
okay, so he's been sick. Okay, let's cut him slack.
Over a month ago. Yeah, it's been over a month ago. But
wait, was that the one where he was sick at the LAN? Because he actually got sick in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
What's the date on that?
December 7th. So it's been over a month.
Yeah, so that was the LAN. Yeah, he was sick at the LAN. Okay, we're not.
Well, hopefully he's doing fine because that is a weird change. You know, if it was 30, 40 games, I'm like, oh, he just doesn't. 0 is crazy. So
yeah, it goes without saying that there's no surprise if you don't play Rocket League at all, and then you try to qualify for RLCS. It's probably not going to go very well. There's a very, very short list of players who could just perform up to their usual level, without playing the game whatsoever. So,
all right,
yeah. Hopefully he's doing all right, but obviously not surprising that they don't make it if he's not going to play.
Yeah,
not going to practice.
Who the heck is Team Wylde, by the way? What's happening here? We got Pukis, Bibaba, and Osaft.
Oh yeah,
it's Bibaba. Bibaba's a Hungarian player. Oh yeah, Garrett, you've got the clip of them qualifying, which is really cute. But they're a young team. Bibaba's 15 from Hungary. I don't remember when the last time a Hungarian player made RLCS was. I can't even think of any other Hungarian Rocket League players except maybe you remember way back in the day, you guys, X3MW. I think he's Hungarian. He used to play in NA a bit with Fire in the early tournaments. Played with SK Gaming as well in Europe.
He use a gizmo?
No, Bibaba is 15. I think he might be the youngest. Is he the youngest player to make a regional?
I have found the clip if you guys want to watch it, but it is a lot of screaming. But I think it's cute.
That's fine.
I think it's a cool clip.
Yeah, I can pull it up.
Yeah, Pukis is Lithuanian and Irish. He's a dual national in Wikipedia at least, but excited to see them qualify.
We can pull this up. Production's working on it.
That was his first event on a PC. That's crazy. It's crazy. People do get really a lot better when they Cheese getting the PC. Was it Cheese or was it Nas who got a PC?
Oh no, Nas won. It was Nas won a PC in a Sunless Con competition.
Sunless Con, yeah, okay, so
which is crazy.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious.
So wait, who was it? Was it Bibaba or Pukis who just got a PC? Because I remember one of them. I heard that one of them was playing on a laptop 70 FPS or something random, a laptop stacked on top of a bunch of books. Bibaba, that's so cool. So he's been playing Rocket League and he's been really high rated just on a really janky setup.
That's hard to do. I'm not.
I know Pukis. It's Pukis, yeah. Pukis, he's on a really janky, a laptop balanced on top of a bunch of books to get it to the right eye level.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's what I heard at least.
All right. I don't know if this has audio. Here, let me see. Oh, it has audio. Okay, we're good. All right, this is the clip. Here we go. Listening for stream.
Yes! We made it, bro.
Bro, I can't
Come on, bro. We did it.
Nice.
Bro.
Nice.
We fucking did it, bro.
Bro, let's go. Nice. Yes.
Okay. They're very happy. Very
happy.
Very
That's
happy.
So cool.
6-0 final game. What happened
cool.
to Rixie Dorito on the boys?
Dominating. No, this team's actually good. This Wylde squad, like these players are very good players, and they're very young, so they're probably like super motivated as well. So yeah, good job to them. Pukas,
Props.
Bababa, and Osaft. Excited to see them play in the main event.
I love that reaction. They haven't gone for the nonchalant, we don't care
Yeah, they're actually.
attitude.
Hey, by the way, round before that, they went game 5 with Gentlemates as well, so they nearly made it through the
Oh, wow.
previous round, which would have been crazy. Yeah, that was round 5. They just dominated a round 5 match.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean game 5 of a round 5 match, but that was also a game. Yeah, game 5.
Oh, just for a second there, I thought that my boy Rusty's didn't make it. Still just looking at the bracket. We are A-OK. Rusty's is all
They
good.
missed the first regional, right? I think they missed the first.
Yeah, but he's back now. He's back now.
He's
Rusty's 3-2, which is good to see.
Hard.
Gamewood. Lost to KC,
Yeah,
lost to
hard,
Gentlemates.
So I'll say that's a hard pull,
Mm.
playing those two. Are we
Okay.
back on Rusty's?
Yeah, I'm
Are we
back on. I'm back
No,
on.
we were never off on Rusty's.
Speaking,
We need to sponsor his team.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I tell you what. Hey, we need sponsors. We've got to stop sponsoring other people. Okay, yeah, we gotta go the other way with this. Looking at these teams, though, I'm gonna make a little mini game for us right here. Who do we think are locks? Who do we think are potential sliders? Because we talked about Gen.G being a little slider as well. What EU teams we're looking at locks? Who are sliders, and who do we think is going to push into that top 4?
Top 5, no?
Top
Is it
5.
one?
Sorry, top.
Yeah,
Good
top
call.
5.
Oh, I forgot.
Top
about that.
5.
Wait, that's
Yes.
so huge.
So
It's big.
huge.
It's really big
locks?
for Europe.
I think we're going KC
Just KC, to be honest. I think they're the only-
Ninjas.
Well, they've already
no,
qualified.
I'm not.
K Corp's already qualified.
Yeah, KC's the only lock for me though. Like even if they hadn't already made it
Ninjas?
with winning Copenhagen, I don't think Ninjas are a lock. Nah,
No?
they should be, but no, I don't think so.
What?
Yeah, I don't think they are either.
What have they done wrong though?
That's no slight. That's not a slight on Ninjas. It's just because there's so many like, I think strong teams. Wait, if you show can you show the ranking, like the points ranking?
Yep.
Because there's like quite a few strong teams outside of the top 5 who could definitely make a push
Here it
in. I
is.
mean, okay, the Man City Gentlemates are currently 5th equal. They're both teams who can, I think, like finish ahead of Well, they got to make up 5 points. Novo, I don't think Novo's got a chance, obviously, but like, okay, Gentlemates, Man City. Let's just say that they're in the top 5 because Novo's not gonna be after this event. But yeah, Gentle Bench, GK. Magnifico's quite strong as well. Like these are all teams who can make like a top 4, and you know, Ninjas could bomb out. Like, I don't think anybody's safe from like bombing out. It's possible. It's Europe. Anybody could bomb out.
Who's the
They
most?
already lost day 2 of the qualifier. the first
Well, since then though, they haven't really lost, apart from.
All it would take for
Yeah.
like Ninjas to lose, so they're projected in this event to play KC in upper bracket semis. So if they lose that, then they're projected to play the winner of Fortnite versus Seleção. So could Ninjas lose to Fortnite? That's Ivan, Rizix, and Scream. I think it's possible. I think it's possible. They lost to Redacted. They can lose to Fortnite. No, Redacted's a bad team, but they can lose. They can
It's
lose.
possible. Yeah, it's possible. It's Europe. It's possible.
Yeah.
I don't know. They do have such a point lead. Novo's not going to be there.
It is helpful having a big lead. I will give
Did
them
we
that.
say Vitality's
Yeah.
a lock? I think Vitality's a lock
No.
for me. I think Vitality's a lock.
All right, give me
I think-
a 5 then. Give me a 5 right now. Who's making the major?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they're all going to be in the 5 for sure. Like KC Ninjas, Vitality. It's hard not to predict them to make it, but predicting them is just a lock. Nah, I can't say
Mhm.
that after one event.
Who's the
I mean,
4-5?
do we have faith in GK? Like, I like GK's bracket in this regional. Like, I
GK's
think
bracket is good. Yeah.
they've got to
Mhm.
beat Gentle Bench for top 6. That would put them right back in there. Okay, so K Corp, I'm going Vitality. I think they're just not going to lose to the people below them, really. That much. Outside of like a Gentlemates. I'm going to go. Yeah, I'm going to say
Vitality's
Ninjas.
good.
Ninjas. Gentlemates. Oh, who's the 5th, though? The 5th spot is crazy.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause you
thinking
got-
like Gentle Bench or GK are the clear standouts, but
Yeah,
Man
I love
City
Tempo,
are also
though.
there. Yeah,
you put Man
City's good.
City. Where did you put Genomates 4? Was that?
Yeah, I think Gentlemates will make it.
Mm.
This 5th is hard. I love that they have a 5th spot though, because I think in NA the 5th spot would be a little boring.
Yeah.
This is an entertaining.
It
5th
could be
spot.
gas for 5th in NA, but over here it's
Right.
Man City.
Gentle bench, GK or Man City is crazy stacked for like one of those teams making it.
I think Man City make it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going Man
Okay.
City over GK. God, but I doubt Jack so many times and he
GK
proves me wrong.
GK got so. I feel like they got. I mean, they lost. They lost.
That
but
was scuffed.
They got so unlucky. Like, but it's hard. I mean, they got a little bit of a comeback, right? I mean, a 3-point gap is a lot, isn't it? For this,
It is,
unless
yeah.
they get like a final. Screw it.
You just have to outperform them twice. You just have to do better.
For the
in
next
2
two events, they have to
which is
outperform
possible.
them, unless they get a top 2.
I think I literally said before the season started, I'm gonna not doubt Jack until he literally just stops doing what he does. I feel like he ends up being up. I'm gonna go GK. Screw it.
I have to say Man City's my doubt because they've shown us in Copenhagen that when the pressure's on, they're not there yet. They need more experience, more practice. So I can't back them in Regional 3 to pull it out when the pressure's on, when things get difficult. But I do think the team's got a lot of potential, so I think they're going to keep improving. But not this major. I think they're probably going to miss Boston. Gentle bench or GK though is so hard.
I was about to say I wouldn't mind seeing Gentle bench either.
Hey,
My head.
we know that you don't like our boy Eugene. It's okay, Cap. You can say GK. we get it.
Okay. Nah,
I think it should be GK. Like GK, we need to look at the rosters. Like player for player.
Rosters player for player, but I just think three behind, pressure on.
No, I have to back them. I think I have to say GK.
I'm gonna back GK.
You look at the squad, you're like, surely.
Man City are onliners. I think they can. They'll go well. If it was a LAN qualification, you back GK's clutchness if it does come down to a third event. But
I'm still on Joya.
I back the experience.
I'm high on Joya as well.
Yeah. No gentle bench believers. I'm going to go Man City. We got 2 for GK for that 5th spot. Everyone's got gentle mates. Everyone's happy with gentle mates.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm happy with gentle mates.
Yeah. I think gentle mates will make it.
Yeah. Novo do slide down. Crazy.
Yeah.
0 games.
I think GK make the run. I think they make the comeback.
I wish Novo was still in it just to have it even closer. But yeah, they didn't get any points. So they're going to move.
Yeah, they got 0.
They'll probably be like 9th or something after this one, though. Everyone else will pick up some points.
Yeah, so they're going to be quite far back on. They're going to be far back on like 2 or 3 teams.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Outside of the control as well, which is rough. Looking in at all the other teams.
We'll see. I think we'll have to do a quick little predictions as well for our bonus app. So if you guys do want to see our full regional predictions, check out the patreon.com/chalkedcast. Gentlemen, is there any more RLCS we want to talk about before I do have one last little topic?
I don't think we've missed anything, but next weekend's going to be the big recap. This is like the little preview. Tune in this weekend for the action pretty much, but no, I think we've covered most of everything. Maybe someone in chat remembers.
Yeah, maybe.
Something we missed.
And make sure you check out OCE. We'll be covering that as well. We've got the captain playing this weekend, Shopify on Sunday, Gas on Sunday. Can NRG finally do something? We'll work it out. Johnny, you and I will be on Europe as well this weekend on RLCS.
I think I'm working the Sunday, casting the Sunday. I believe I'm not on the Saturday. But yeah, we're both on the mainstream at some point.
Yep, so you guys can check us out there. All right, last topic I want to talk about is the current blow-up of Rocket League on Twitch. Jynxzi playing with Squishy and Justin. And great, I feel like this happens. Every now and then you get the huge Twitch streamers coming through and just going, wow, Rocket League's kind of fun. So XQC playing it again as well. I'm not sure if he's trying to set up a 1v1, but my goodness. Your boy Musty Garrett, what an absolute flop that was. 16 seconds in, he concedes to a guy who can only drive on the ground in a straight line.
It was so perfect. It was so
It was
perfect.
so good.
Dude, people on the rock, like the actual Rock League Reddit, are genuinely in tears. Like they're so mad.
Like they've
at
ruined.
Musty.
Actually,
They're
like it's a
actually
bad
mad.
representation
Dude,
of Rocket League. Or
yes,
something.
they were like, bro, this is setting
What?
Rocket League back years. Like people aren't
What?
gonna respect us. And I was like, what? That was like the perfect. That just gave Jynxzi so much
What?
dopamine. Like he's locked.
Yeah,
Like,
you
that
kept him in. Yeah. Did you see what he scored
Yeah,
on
true.
Squishy in practice? He's like, let's 1v1 right now. Screw it. 1v1. Like he scores once and he's like, I'm a freak. Yeah, it was.
I thought it was amazing.
It's
It was
content
such a
for sure.
funny-
And he won
it
the
was such
second
a
time, didn't
funny
he?
ending.
Like Musty
And it was
scored
boring.
100.
And
Yeah.
it was so, honestly, it was so boring. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
It
what
was-
did people think it was gonna be like? Oh, crazy content! Can he score another goal? Like,
Yeah.
it's I don't know. It's a cool challenge, and like it's good that he lost. It's honestly really good that if he just won the first time, like 100 goals, it would be terrible.
He had
I thought it was
180,000
so
viewers.
funny. It was awesome.
Wow, that's sick for Rocket League though, and I feel like there's been a bump now in viewership
dope.
from everyone else since he's left, just because people are still sticking around watching some rock. So,
I've noticed it in my comments. I'm
Okay.
getting a lot of "How do you go up in the air?" questions.
someone said
How
it.
do you go up? Oh no, we're back.
How
to
do
we're
you
back to
float
how do you
like
go
that?
up?
Yeah, we're back to day. We're back to day one. But
Someone said in
it's-
chat that he's a that he
it's
conceded to a lawnmower. Someone, I love it. Someone who does an aerial, he's just mowing the lawns. He just can't get off the ground.
No, I'm
It's-
telling you, like actually, you know the kickoff he done. I know kickoffs, right? Talking.
he
about
did the
yours,
wave
yeah,
dash
but
kickoff, Musty.
He did the Musty tried to
Single jump.
to jump into the ball, wave dash the landing, to great kickoff if the opponent does a normal kickoff, but the dunk kickoff,
He's
the just
unbelievable.
driving
He's
up
got a
and
great dunk
flipping
kickoff.
early, big
Big
side of the
boy.
hitbox.
Big boy.
Underrated strategy. I'm
Yeah.
not joking. Underrated strategy. It's actually good. You can score. You can get direct goals in twos with that.
Everyone used to do that
very
kickoff
high-rated
with like
Rocket League.
the Dominus and breakout and stuff. Just turn yourself into a pan.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
just,
yeah. They get to
just
it.
flatten up.
No, it's actually not bad. I'm surprised we don't see more of it because you can get just immediate direct goals with that in very high rated Rocket League, and you can also just get really really strong positions where you win the kickoff and your teammates beat you.
Classics
It's not
kickoff.
bad.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. These classics. Just
You guys
flipping
should try it.
forward.
It's actually good. It works in SSL.
I love all the comments
Not-
like
not
about
that I
Musty,
messed
like for the content. He's done 10k and his YouTube video was a YouTube short, like he's 16 seconds. He wanted to make like an hour long 100 goal challenge, and it's a 16-second clip. But yeah, I think they did the rematch. I was watching a bit of the rematch, but I was kind of
You
tuning in and
mentioned a
out.
1v1 tourney with the top pros in one of the streams. Wait, is he like gonna do a 1v1 tourney with like all new creators, or is it gonna be like he's running a 1v1 tourney? I would love
really?
to see like all new big creators, just nobody's good at the game. They're all brand new and they all play a 1v1 tourney. Would be so funny.
Hey, if he wants Chalkcaster Caster, we can absolutely set something up. We do know how to run tournaments, so get in touch. Get in
I
touch.
absolutely love my favorite level of Rocket League to cast is the absolute best players, and then my next favorite after that is the absolute worst players.
Yep.
Like
And
that's
hyping them up, just gassing
That's my
up the
favorite.
most mediocre.
Yeah,
like, oh
yeah.
my god,
Yeah,
look at the
Exactly.
rotation.
It's kind of like a challenge because you're trying to think, okay, how can I come up with some roundabout logic to explain why what he just did is remotely good in some way. It's like really fun. It's like a cool challenge. But yeah, I don't like when people like commentate low rated games. They just make fun of them all the time. I think it's better to do like a deadpan, like
Ye-
serious.
Like they did the best
Hype.
thing ever. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
way better.
I saw a
And it is more exciting, genuinely. Like when someone scores and you can tell that like
it's cool.
you know,
Yeah.
1 in 100 chance.
Just like your
Yeah.
first aerial, and like
No, it's
nothing
actually
beats
fun.
when
It's
you were
fun.
Like,
learning Rocket League
oh,
and seeing
no.
other people do it is sick as well. Like seeing them do the basics.
It is. No, it's actually cool.
Yeah.
I was
It's
gonna
really,
say
really cool.
that Gibbs is the GOAT, but seeing that redirect was the most hype I have been in years.
It's still a great
that was
shot.
the
I've watched it so many times. It gets
I
better.
think I stood up. I was like,
Yeah.
like that was
Because
the
because it's so
craziest-
unexpected.
You
You're just
reacted
this is
like when
better
you
than
won
if anyone
Worlds.
else did it.
You were like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, I was like, I just saw magic. Like it was awesome.
That's so good.
Seeing just shitters do basic things, but that wasn't even basic. That was
Gibbs is
insane.
gonna be
That was the
pretty-
difference.
But it was no
Gibbs
arrow.
is going to be pretty offended that you thought of him when we're talking about like the worst players.
He
I
was
don't
a-
care.
king of the
He
game.
was a
I don't care. He
lawnmower in
was
that
already
instance. He like got caught on the post, tripped on the post, and then just skimmed it insane.
And then after he was literally like, I'm pretty sure that's when he was like, you know my secret? I just don't arrow. I don't even have it bound. I was like, okay.
Yeah, Gibbs, I'm sure that helped you there, buddy.
So everyone should do that.
I'm
Everyone
sure that
should.
was really good.
I love him. I absolutely love it. Yeah, just seeing the joy that they were getting. It's cool to see. And even XQC, I saw a clip of XQC doing like, instead of going for the ball, he like sweeps around, does the widest path rotation, grabs mid boost turns, and does like the most obvious dunk. I was like, oh my god! Oh, he's like, are you seeing this? he thought like the pros would watch and be like, that's so clean. Like he's got it's so.
That's like
funny.
every viral clip. That's every viral Rocket League clip.
I
It's just
love
on
it.
missing the ball 8 times and be like, they faked the whole lobby. And
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
like,
missing
did
the
you
ball.
see that? Did you see that? Like people think this. I love it. I love it. So hopefully we can see
I really
more.
hope. Yeah, I hope we get some really new, like brand new players 1v1ing. That would be so cool.
I
to
think
watch.
Stable
really
Ronaldo
hope we
has
see
been
that.
playing as well. So some other big streams again. It kind of feels like that's what happens on Twitch. Like one thing goes viral and then everyone else is like, oh, I want to play that as well. So hopefully they
RDC
stick
World,
around.
If you guys know who that is, ask Squishy to 1v1.
Ooh.
They do all the like skits, like a lot of LeBron James in the locker room skits.
Oh
after-
yeah.
you've seen- you've
I've seen
definitely
him. I've
seen
seen
him.
him.
You've
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
seen
I don't know if
Yeah.
I know it, but maybe I've seen one at some point, but it doesn't come to my mind.
You
right
might
now.
have. It might be more of like a American, like funny.
Maybe more
viral
of a
skits.
Zoomer thing. Maybe
Yeah,
for you
maybe.
Zoomers.
I'm definitely a Zoomer for sure.
Nah, this is like
CJ
American
was
basketball.
CJ was devastated when he found out.
Yeah.
CJ found out on a Chalkcast episode like years ago, maybe a couple
What?
of years ago, that he was a Zoomer.
Oh, I thought I was
You
Gen
thought he was a
Y.
millennial.
Zoomer?
You thought he was a millennial the whole time, and then on Chalked we figured out
But
he's
I
a
was like,
Zoomer, and
I'm
he was
born in
just,
the
like,
90s.
Devastated.
But apparently
Is that what it's called?
1997 onwards is a Zoomer.
Yeah, 97 onwards is Zoomer. That's
Am
what
I
the
a
cutoff
Zoomer?
is. Yeah, you're
What
a
is-
Zoomer.
What is 2001?
It's like
Zoomer?
90s. It's like 97 till 2010 or something is Zoomers.
Oh, I am Gen Z.
Does
But
that?
I
like,
don't know what I
change?
thought I was. But
I thought I was Gen Y the whole
Interesting.
time. There wasn't even the thing is there wasn't like a Gen Z when I was younger until like the 2005 plus kids came along and I was like, oh, Gen Z. But then I feel like
Yeah,
I
the
got
real
added
Gen
to it.
Z came along.
Yeah.
Why
They're
everyone
making
calls me
you
so
like
old?
Yeah, they're making
know?
you old Gen Zers look bad.
If Gen Z are calling me Unk, then I feel like I can't belong in Gen Z.
That's why I feel. I get called Unk.
Yeah, by
all the
Gen
time,
Zers.
every day.
Exactly. Welcome to Gen Y.
No, but
Gen
wait,
Y's
just
cool.
wait. Gen Alpha is coming. You know, the next one after Z, they just go back to A again. It's back to Gen Alpha. They're like 2011. No, 2010 until 2025. So all of Gen Alpha have
Oh, they're cooked.
been born. They're like a Gen Alpha, all born. They're not like no more Gen Alphas coming
What?
out. Now it's Gen Beta. Yeah,
Those
Gen
kids are
Beta from now on.
cooked. They're cooked.
So no, some of them are probably in like everybody's chats. Like if you're born in 2010, you're
Oh,
like
100%.
you're 15 or 16.
Is there
So
a
Gen
Gen
Alpha.
Alpha? Does
Imagine
anyone?
growing
Yeah.
up with like shorts in your brain.
Do you remember dial-up internet,
Just
Cap?
cooked. What'd you say? No, I didn't have that. That was.
Oh, you
that
didn't
was
have
Yeah,
dial-up?
see, that's
Oh,
what I'm
bro.
saying. I can't be as Gen Z because I remember
You're
that.
so-
I remember logging in, having to click on connect to dial up to my internet. They're going, "Doo, doo, doo, doo,
No,
doo."
I
So-
never had that.
And somebody like your mum calls somebody you're like
No!
no,
Yeah.
because somebody like made a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was different.
What year was
Oh,
that? though?
Bebaba is the
Like,
first Gen Alpha to make RLCS. That's crazy. Bebaba from Hungary on Team Wylde, first Gen Alpha player in RLCS.
Oh,
That's
we were on
nuts.
dial-up longer than it was like 2002, 3. We're talking like when did dial-up? When did we switch to what do you call it, like broadband or
Wait, when
It
were you
was like
born?
a
1998?
Dang.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I didn't.
You
I didn't know
can't
you're
just-
3 years.
you can't
Are you
just-
3 years older than me?
Are you two? Do you 01?
I'm 01.
When's your birthday?
Hey,
I'm
I'm
3 years
still.
older.
I'm kind of young. Yeah, I'm
No.
kind of young.
Wait, so you actually
Nice.
not only like CJ probably doesn't remember the millennium happening, but you weren't even born yet. That's
Mm-mm.
crazy.
Mm,
That was such a big
No.
deal, the millennium.
I don't
Wow,
remember.
we're literally changing the number on the 1,000 category in the year.
I had a router off the
You
rip.
guys missed out.
I was playing PlayStation.
You had a router
had
off
a
the
router.
exactly. What was your first? You had a PS3 or a PS2?
I did have a PlayStation 2, but I can't remember playing it.
Yeah.
Like it was before I had memories.
You are so old.
Me and my
I
brothers,
remember the
we had to
PlayStation 3.
pull together all of our Christmas, like, we're like, can we get a joint Christmas present? We get one PlayStation 2, and that's for all of us, nothing else. That was how we got a PlayStation 2. Had to team up.
But Baba is Gen Beta. Yeah, Risk as well is very young. We were trying to get him for the qualify for the Ascension Protocol 1v1. Then we realized that he was like 9 years old. And I was like, well, that's not going to happen. No, I think he's 13. I think he's 13. 14.
What region?
What?
Or 14?
Wow.
Maybe 14.
APAC.
Oh, APAC.
Mech is younger than Bababa as well. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How old's Risk? Some look up his Wikipedia real quick.
Might be 14 now.
Oh, Mech is younger. Oh, so he was the first whatever name guy to make it then, I guess.
I think
Did
you see that Noly's back? I forgot.
Yeah, Noly's back. Oh my goodness.
What's happened
talk
there?
about that. Noly's back with the young guns.
I love that.
Like,
I love that.
So random to me. He's so in the shadows. Like you don't really hear from him. Like he's just doing his own thing. But I thought that was interesting. I'm kind of excited to watch that team.
What's the team called?
Yeah, who's he with again now, Garrett? You can remind us.
It is Mech and now Life.
Oh, he's got the Switch kid.
Yep. He's got two straight youngins.
I love that.
Actually, I think that's a great person to pair them with because out of all the
he's an enabler.
Noly is actually an enabler who still plays smart, but not like when you call him a smart player, it's not because he's bad at everything else.
Yeah, it's not just because you got nothing else to say about him.
There's nothing else, Garrett, he makes good decisions, I guess.
Gibbs makes good decisions. Can't air roll.
Doesn't air roll.
So that'll be interesting. A lot of interesting teams that change because Dig will be interesting as well. I don't know. This is going to be an exciting regional. I'm actually hyped to watch it.
Yeah. I'm absolutely pumped. As I said, I think we'll get some predictions out as well for Europe. Obviously, we'll do predictions next week for North America, but we'll do a bonus ep, get some predictions out over on patreon.com/Chalkcast. But gents, I think this is it. First step of 2026. We are so back. We've all made it. We've all passed Rizzo's peer review for the year, which is fantastic. We're pretty nervous, there was some chats going on behind closed doors. Obviously, this is a very similar situation to Rocket League teams. If you get two on one side, that third guy's on the out. So we were all trying to make sure we're a part of that two of the three, but it turns out that all three of us were locked in and we didn't kick anyone. Yeah. So very happy. First step. We're back next week. We'll be previewing North America, recapping OCE, Europe, and everything else. Sam, Mina, all the other events that happened this week. And hopefully things went well. Hopefully Blast have still given me permission to the official broadcast. The Chalkcast sponsorship's good and we haven't blown up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed first Chalkcast step and we will see you guys next week. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Peace.